So nice and bubbly. So now I'm gonna go pull up my bread recipe and make some sourdough. I told my sister I'd make her one, which is why I fed this jar. So yeah, beautiful. Okay, I am using my sourdough sandwich bread recipe. So I'm doubling this, but one in my mixer. I'm not doubling it. I am doubling it. One in my mixer, one in my bread machine on the dough setting. So I'm just measuring out my water right now. So I need 325 grams of water in my mixer and my bread machine. And then I'm going to go down the list in this order and then get them both going. But I need the hook. Okay, so I am just giving the water and the sourdough a little mix. Okay, you can play with the other thing, but I need the hook. And then I will do the same to the mixer. Okay, and just 20 grams of honey. And I need 20 grams of oil. Now just 10 grams of salt. And a little bit more. There we go. Okay, and 20 grams of oil. I have coconut oil. Okay, and that is 500 grams of flour. So I am just going to get this into my bread machine. I'm going to get this into my bread machine on the dough cycle. And then once the dough is done, I'll take it out and I'll let it double in size in a bowl. Okay, now this is a shaggy dough, so I'm going to rest it. This is looking shaggy, so I'm actually going to go ahead and turn off my mixer and pull out the little mixy part. Or not pull it out, but dump this into a bowl and let it rest for an hour. Okay, I have my bread turned out. This is the next day because I didn't get to it last night. So I put it in the fridge. So this is the next day. I put it on a floured little rolling mat and I've rolled out all the bubbles. So now I'm going to meet the sides in the middle. And as I roll, I'm going to tuck all the sides and pinch the seams. And then I have greased with olive oil my bread pan, and then I will bake. But let me read my recipe. I believe I let it rest another hour and then bake. Okay, so I have both loaves in the pans rolled out and scored. They're just going to sit covered while my oven preheats to 400. I'm going to tent them with foil that's greased because I forgot with this recipe, I'm supposed to use my second bread pan as like a cover for the first half of baking. I forgot. And plus I'm making a loaf for somebody else while I'm making mine, so I goofed. So I'm just going to use foil to tent these. The whole reason you guys did not see me rolling them out is because the angle I needed, I don't have a tripod anymore. It broke. So I didn't have the right angle to show you guys me rolling out the bread. But anyways, it is rolled, seams are pinched, and they've been scored, and now we're just waiting on the oven to preheat. And it's out of the oven, buttered, and looking beautiful. I had to let it cool completely before I can slice it, but it smells amazing. Okay, so, nice and pillowy soft, and it smells delicious. I don't know if you like the smell of sourdough bread, but I do. So I made my sister a loaf, and I made 2 loaves, one for my sister, one for me. So this is my loaf I just sliced up. 2, 6, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I had to make sure I got an even number of slices. I have done that before where I've cut an odd number because I made some slices too big. But anyways, so one of my kids always requests sourdough bread. The other ones could care less what kind of bread I make. But this is the end product of my beautiful sourdough bread. Look at that. Nice and spongy and beautiful. And the holes, like, they're there to pocket whatever you put on it, but they don't go all the way through, which is nice. So, yeah. Don't forget to check my description box for all my links.